Hello again, welcome back. It's BBQ, and today on the menu we're doing taco chili fries. I love tacos, I love chili. We're gonna make a taco chili. We're gonna be doing it with chicken, and then we're gonna dump them over some curly fries. We're gonna throw them in the air fryer. By the way, love that thing. Just got it, been playing around with it. Love the air fryer. So we'll get some crispy curly fries. We'll dump some turkey taco chili chicken thing going on here. Let's get this thing started. So first off, we've got our Dutch oven set up. It's been on medium here for about 10 minutes, just warming up. We're gonna drizzle a little bit of avocado oil on the bottom here. And then we just got one giant white onion here that we're gonna dice relatively fine. We're gonna be basically simmering this for about an hour, hour and a half in this Dutch oven. So the onions will have time to cook down a little bit. The recipe, technique-wise, really isn't that hard. There's quite a few ingredients here, but it's anything difficult. And in these go. All right, those have softened up nice. What we're going to do here is we're just going to add all these ingredients in. We're going to throw the chicken in and let it simmer. So let's get started with this. We're going to have 2 cans of rotel diced tomatoes with chilies, and these ones also have the chipotle peppers in it. So we got 2 cans of these. We're going 1 can kidney beans, 1 can corn. Now both of these were drained, but this next one, the black beans, I prefer to leave the liquid in. There's just a ton of flavor in that, so that just all goes in. Flavor, water mixture and all. We have one, what is this, a 7-ounce can of Ortega green chilies. They're just mild little chilies, nothing crazy. And then 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Give this a little stir, get it all nice and incorporated here. All right, now we got all those main ingredients in. Time for the spices, okay? So this is gonna be, not that difficult. We got 1.5 tablespoons of cumin, 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, a teaspoon of paprika. We've got a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic and onion powder, a tablespoon of oregano, and a tablespoon each of salt and pepper. And that all just goes in. Super easy. And that's basically what that is your like taco seasoning. You can just throw that in a bowl if you want. You don't even have to, dump it all straight into here. Put it in a bowl, double the recipe. You can save it for later, use it whatever you want. The last thing that I put in is, I love this stuff. It's carne asada seasoning by El Mexicano. There's gonna be 2 tablespoons of that going in. This just adds a ton of flavor to everything. We're gonna throw in the juice of a lime, just because it's a taco, you've gotta have a lime, right? And then last but not least, my favorite ingredient, a little Mexican lager here. Throw about half of the bottle in here. Drink the other half. So we're just gonna bring this back up to a boil, let it simmer, turn it down, let it simmer, and let it go for about an hour, like I said. Oh, totally almost forgot the chicken. Like I said, we got 2 pretty chunky pieces of chicken here. And these are just gonna go in after I mix all these spices in. You already get the smells coming off this are really good. So these are just gonna go in, full chicken. And like I said, we're gonna let this just kind of do its thing for about an hour. What we'll do is once the hour's done, we'll pull the chicken out, we'll shred it, throw it back in, and have us some chili. All right, so it's starting to come up back to a boil here. We're gonna turn this down to low as we can possibly go, just to kind of simmer this. You're gonna wanna check it every 15 minutes or so, just to kind of stir the bottom, make sure nothing's burning. But other than that, it's just doing its own thing. So we'll see you guys in about an hour. All right, so it's been about an hour and a half. This is actually looking amazing. The chicken's already just shredding and falling apart here. So let's get this out. Just use 2 forks and we'll just shred this pretty quickly here. chicken shredded. This is pretty much done. One thing I do want to mention, if anything does start to get a little burnt at the bottom, the last thing you want to do is scrape that off. Just leave it there, it'll be fine. We're just going to turn this off now. Throw the chicken back in and let it sit for about 10 minutes or so while we're cooking up these fries in the air fryer. So we'll get this all just mixed back in. And before it was a little bit watery, adding that chicken in really absorbed a lot of that liquid. Check that out. How awesome does that look? Can't wait to get these on these fries. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We're done. We got our fries out of the air fryer. They're nice and crispy. That's one of the cool things about the air fryers. It makes them all like crunchy without any oil. It's amazing. Anyway, next we got our amazing chili here. We'll pile this on. And then toppings. We've got some shredded white cheddar here, which is my favorite, always my go-to. We've got some green onions, a little bit of cilantro, and a couple cilantro or a couple serranos just for a little kick here are gonna go on. There you have it. Looks incredible. Can't wait to dig into this thing. Got to make sure we get some of the fries here. Get some of that taco chili. Gotta get some of the cilantro, one of those serranos, just because I think that's like the perfect bite. Let's give it a try. I gotta tell you, these things are absolutely incredible. The fries underneath the chili, it's like tacos. You out here in Southern California, we have carne asada fries, which are absolutely incredible. Chili on top, just as good. You know, I don't know what else to say. This thing's absolutely amazing. Definitely try this. Today we are drinking Mother Earth's Cali Creamin', and this is an interesting beer. It tastes just like a cream soda. Yeah, cream soda in a beer. What the hell? Guys, thanks for showing up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Any comments, thumbs up, anything you can do. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. We're barbecuing.